gonna make this video. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out of me. I think it's gonna be all over the place. But sometimes I think that. And it flows. Because being all over the place is natural. It's not scripted or edited. It's not planned and thought out. It just comes out how it needs to come out. Tomorrow's January 20th, 2023. It'll mark 1 year to the day that Annie's husband, Bruno, transitioned. I met Annie through James True and his live streams. I met a lot of people through James True. A lot. I'm so grateful for his live streams. I can remember the first time I saw Annie D, her name, the glow around it, the feeling of Annie D. I did not even know her, yet something inside me just felt like, rawr, wee, Annie D. I cannot remember specifically how it came to pass, like what the exact timeline was. That was May 2020 when I found her, but I can't remember the specific timeline or how we came to exchange emails, texts, and be what we are today. A lot of it came forth with just the simple fact that when I was guided to stream and talk and flow, I did. And that helped to anchor her in her reality when she was going through the sickness, the pain of knowing, the wishing and hoping and praying that maybe the knowing was wrong. I remember one time I made a live stream and I was just so done, so tired, so just ashamed and sick and tired of talking. What am I doing here? I'm done. And she sent me a message that said, I needed that. I listened to you the whole 5 hours you talked as I was driving to get to the hospital. And it was like, oh my God, that's why I do what I do. And I don't know why. And I don't always get the validation. But somehow, the things I say, that I don't even know. Why do I just go so hard? Speak for hours? What can it possibly be? In the timeline that she sent me that message, I was being so shamed and guilted for what I was doing in my reality. Get a real job. Be like other people. You're a bad mom. You're not doing the right thing. Things were coming at me that I didn't even know how to fucking process anymore. On one level, I have somebody saying to me, you saved me and anchored me today. And from the closest people in my life, I'm just a piece of shit that's worthless and doing nothing right. Somehow, instead of listening to the family I was born into, I started listening more to the family that I found. Me and Annie connected only a certain amount when she was going through the process of the end of life of Bruno. But since like December and January last year, we talk no matter what, every day somehow, no matter what. No matter how we feel, no matter if we're speechless and have nothing to say. Every day. I have so much gratitude. I have learned so much in the last year about love and healing and trust, friendship. So much. How could I have been 50 and just start to really learn what true, unconditional love was? I wonder sometimes. I'm not saying I never had amazing times with my family and real moments. But there's always, since childhood, since being little, the searching and questing for something more. There has to be more than this. There has to be more to people saying, I love you. And then all of a sudden you feel like a piece of shit. Being told certain things, repeated, imprinted with certain things for 50 years. The volleying of people that are in alignment, and it's beautiful, it flows, to boom. I can't fucking breathe because I don't know anything I'm doing is right or wrong anymore. Holy fuck. I've learned so much about authenticity and how humans choose to project into others when they're in pain. Annie taught me that you can be living the worst, most horrifying nightmare of your life and still choose kindness. You can be reliving flashbacks. Everything come up, bubble up inside of you, and you don't hurt somebody else because you feel a certain way. She's been like a best friend, a sister that's like out of a movie or a book. The ones when you read and you want, like you think, like someday I want this type of friendship. She's been a mother figure, a sister figure, a child. Everything. That all-encompassing of what a woman is. She shared with me. I may not mean to say that she's the only one who's taught me of love in the last year. Or my timelines. And if you love me the way you do, then there's a part of you that's smiling because you know that I'm shouting you out at the same time. You know, sis, that you do those things. You know, sis. Love knows, sis. It knows that it's real. It doesn't question. It can get paranoid sometimes and wonder, what if she never wants to talk to me again? What if I say something wrong and she hates me tomorrow? That little mind monkey thing. But it doesn't last, because there is no questioning true, authentic love. You can have the little paranoid monkey moments, but the security that comes from authenticity, it's a whole other level of love, guys. What we've been taught is love. What we've been imprinted with intergenerationally and in our society, our culture, that's not love. People think it's love because they don't know better. They've not felt or not allowed for the unconditional part. Like I said, wasn't quite sure how this was gonna go, and this is how it went. I can include in the description a video that Annie made in honor of her man. It's so beautiful. It deserves to be re-seen or seen for the first time. In honor of the legacy that is Bruno, that lives through my Annie, our Annie. We never knowed Bruno. We never talked to him personally. But he does now. The train whistle, always, always. It's not regular, but it's all of a sudden, and it comes up for me to anchor me in what I'm going through and what I'm living. The train whistle has always been, and just trains in general, the tracks, all of it. There's a lifelong synchronicity that has no absolute reason. I crossed Canada on a train once when I was really little. We even stopped in this city. Maybe it's just that imprint. It's my love of trains. Or maybe it was just the plans that we made when we were gathered in the ethers choosing all of this, that I'd be imprinted with a love so pure of something I know nothing about, that's not in my timelines. Nobody in my family ever worked for trains that I know of, per se. If they did, it's not a story that I know. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop. Keep Annie in your prayers always, guys. I would not be here on so many levels if I hadn't had her choose love. No matter how, no matter what she was feeling, she's chosen love. And that's why I say often in my streams Our past is our past. We can choose everything. How we react, how we treat others. Kindness matters. We can be kind and still be fucking raging mad inside, or destroyed inside of what we're feeling in any given moment. We choose to reach out and open our heart and keep our heart open, no matter if it's broken, and healing. We could choose always, no matter what, to harness the love. Loves you guys.